guys!
Welcome to Friday Night Takeaway Online. We are so sorry for a couple of technical difficulties. That means we are a few minutes late, but we are glad to be here now. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm Zoe. You'll remember me if you've been to Friday Night Takeaway, and hopefully some of you will have seen a video where I introduced Richard to you. But Richard's live here with me tonight. If you've not already met him, this is Rich. He's our new kids worker.
Hi guys, welcome to Friday Night Takeaway Online. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're excited and we can't wait to have a great evening with you. So share, comment and join online. Why not grab a friend? So what I want to know is, did you get a delivery this week? Zoe, did you get one?
I've got one. Woohoo!
And guess what? I got one too. So we hope you're enjoying your packs. If you've had a look through them, great. If you haven't, why not have a look now? Right, Zoe, what's next?
Yeah, if you booked in, you'll have got one of these. Sorry if you didn't, but you should be able to still join in with most things that we're doing tonight. We're really excited about that. But first, we've got a game. So those of you who've got a pack, you will have got a roll of wrapping paper. So you're going to need your roll of wrapping paper, and in a minute, you're going to have to grab a grown-up as well. For every child, you'll need a grown-up to be able to do this challenge.
Who are you going to get? Get someone, quick, grab them.
So earlier in the week, I got my Maisie and Richard got his daughter Freya involved in this challenge. And so we're going to show you in a moment what you have to do. Basically, your grown-up needs to, don't unwrap it yet, that's part of the challenge. You have to unwrap it and wrap you up as a gift in your wrapping paper. So here's what happened when Rich and Freya and me and Maisie had a go at this earlier in the week. Richard beat us on time, but I'm not quite sure you quite covered Freya's face. Maisie's face was fully wrapped.
Did you see I'm like the Usain Bolt of the wrapping world?
I know, well, did you see, my error was, I kind of got the wrapper about halfway here and it all got stuck and then I dropped it.
See?
No way.
It's tricky. I tried to adopt a bit of a technique. I just remember those Christmases of old, and this is for all you oldies out there trying to get into those VHS tapes. I was just like, ripped it open, wrapped her up.
Yeah, Rich was on it. Sir, have you got your grown-up ready? Are you ready to have a go with your roll? We're going to put a timer on and you can go for it. And then if you put your time in the comments, we can see who is the fastest. Can any of you be faster than Rich and Freya were?
Can you beat me?
Let's
see. If you
think
you can beat me, take a picture while you're doing it, get a video on there and send it into bookings at Ashwood Church and we'll see those pictures.
Yeah, we'd love to see your pictures. Are you ready then? Are you ready? You got your adult? Is your adult holding your wrap? Okay, let's go.
Who's going to win?
3, 2, 1, go!
Get that wrapping paper undone.
Let's see if you can do it. Get it unwrapped.
Who's going to do it? Who's got it open?
Who's going to be first?
Who's wrapped? Has anybody done yet?
Anyone started? Are you starting from the feet?
Not.
Or are you starting from the head?
Feet up. Feet up. It's got to be feet up.
Don't forget, take a picture when you're fully wrapped and send it to bookings at ashwoodchurch.org.uk. We're going to share some of those pictures on our Sunday morning meeting. So we'd love to see you fully wrapped up.
Just make sure that they can still breathe. Check that they're breathing.
Has anyone finished yet? Anyone finished? Anyone there? Nearly there? Oh,
Close.
Let's see.
Has anyone beat me? That is the big question. Has anyone beat me?
Brilliant. That looks ace. Let's see those pictures. Let's see who was the fastest. Put it in the comments, and then when we're on Zoom later, some of us will be on Zoom, we can see who was the fastest at getting their wrapping on. Hope you enjoyed that. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, now I love a game. I really do love a game. But before we go any further, I've got a confession to make, Zoe.
What is it?
Believe it or not, this is my first. That's right, my first Friday night takeaway.
No way.
Yes, so don't be afraid if it's your first time. Get joined in. Now, one of the things we like to do at Friday night takeaway, I think, is a song. You guys like to sing, you like to dance, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah, we do. We love to dance, and we've got some amazing girls who help us with our singing and dancing. So we've got Abby and Lauren and Katie, and they're really fab at doing all the actions. For those of you who've been to Friday Night Takeaway or one of our holiday clubs before, you're going to nerd this song.
I know this one.
Do you know it, Rich?
No, I'm not that good at
The Big
dancing.
Adventure. The Big
I've heard
Adventure.
it though. It's a good one.
So we'll be dancing here. You make sure you're up on your feet and dancing at home while we all go on a big adventure. And then after that, we've got Abby with a special guest. Let's go!
Welcome to Friday Night Takeaway. You'd never guess who my special guest is today. Can you guess who it is? His name begins with a W and ends in Y. Do you know who it is? I think. What's his name? What is his name? It's Woody! Everyone say hi to Woody. Hi Woody, you alright? Yeah, good. What have you brought with you today, Woody? It's your birthday soon. Everyone, it's Woody's birthday soon. So what have you got with you? A birthday list? Are you going to show me what's on it? No. Why not, Woody? Are you excited for your birthday? Well, yeah, so why don't you show me what's on your list? So, Woody! That's such a long list. Let me see what's on it. So, a football. Yeah, because you like playing football. Yeah. Then, let me see. A PS5? Do you like playing video games all day? I bet these children like playing video games as well. Yeah. Yeah, I bet they do. What else is on there? Some Gucci shoes? Do you like your designer clothes today? Some Gucci shoes? Aren't they really expensive today? And what else? My Little Pony. And My Little Pony, Woody. Do you like playing with them? Yeah. And there's lots more other things on there, Woody. So you can a whole list. Wow. Do you really think you're going to get all of them, Woody? Yes. Oh, you'd be very lucky if you did. But Woody, do you just want all those gifts to yourself? But what about the other people? I know it's your birthday, but have you ever thought about giving gifts to other people? Well, maybe you should, because it's really kind to give gifts to other people. And it also makes you feel really good. Yes. I know it feels good getting yourself gifts, but maybe think about others as well, 'cause that's really kind. Yeah. Well, hope you have a good birthday today. And hope you get everything you want. We'll see you soon, Woody. Bye!
Hey, welcome back. We love Woody, don't we?
We love Woody the Bear. Who loves Woody the Bear at home? Show Woody the Bear some love in the comments. Let's see some thumbs up. Let's see some bear emojis.
And I hope you're all dancing for the song. We love that song, don't we?
I think I might need to practice a bit, maybe work on my dance moves.
Yeah, by the time we get back in a room, we really need to get Richard dancing, because he's not that keen.
No,
but he's got to, hasn't he? If he comes to Friday night takeaway, he's got to dance, hasn't he? There's no choice. That's it, Rich.
It's the two left feet kind of thing. It's a bit awkward.
So Woody, he had a long birthday list, didn't he?
He did.
Oh my word, Woody. That is a lot of gifts, and you might have a long birthday list sometimes when it comes up to your birthday, and that's kind of alright to just get presents for yourself on your birthday, but sometimes it's good to get gifts that we can share with other people. Like, I love it when someone gives one of my kids a big tub of chocolate or something, and then we can all pile in. That's good, isn't it? A gift that we can share.
Or a bag of like Mawams. If someone gets some Mawams, you've just got to get in there. You've got to help yourself. You can't not share a bag of Mawams.
I hope you're all really good at sharing. So in your pack, those of you who've got a pack, hopefully you've got a gift. It's wrapped a bit better than mine and Rich's.
Yeah, apologies for the wrapping.
Yeah, Rich wrapped these ones. The ones you got were wrapped by a bit more of an expert
Professional
rapper.
rapper.
Yeah,
Professional.
Yeah. But if you've not already opened it, this is the point where you open your parcel. So let's all do it together. So find your parcel. Let's give it an open. Let's see what's in there.
See what you get.
Oh, hey!
Oh, look at this! Look.
Party poppers.
Who doesn't like a party popper?
Don't pop them yet. We're going to do it all together later.
Now,
so you've got to save it. No, wait. But they're to share as well. You've got more than one in there, haven't you? Have you got 2, 3? So they're to share with your family. So in a bit, we're going to get everyone together, and you need to share with your family. So Rich, here's one for you.
Catch.
Woo! Yeah.
Not too good on
we're going to use some of those later on. But right now, we're going to do a craft. We love a bit of craft, don't we? And we've got our friend Esther, who is really good at crafts, to explain our craft to us. So here's Esther with a craft, and then straight after, Claire and Lauren are going to share a bit with us. So you can finish your craft while Claire and Lauren are talking to us, and then you might want to get involved in some of those snacks. I'm going to have a Milky Way. Yeah, I'm having a Milky Way. What about you, Rich? What are you going to have?
Yeah, Milky Way.
But yeah, get involved with those snacks while you're listening to Claire and Lauren. But here's Esther with a craft.
Enjoy.
Hello. It's craft time in just a sec, but first I've got a question. What do you do with your hands if someone says they have a gift for you? Now, hopefully you do that, or even that, because you're hoping it's going to be a big present. Or maybe you've said to someone, or someone said to you, close your eyes and open your hands, and you're just hoping that it's something good that you wanted, and it's possibly going to be a surprise as well. Well, today we're looking at the way that God can give us something. He gives us the gift of the Holy Spirit, and all we have to do is ask. We can open our hands and ask him for the gift, and he can give it to us. And it's a powerful gift as well. His Holy Spirit in us, helping us to help others. That's quite a powerful way that we can do good and help. Now, we'll talk a bit about that later. But first of all, shall we do our craft? What we're going to need is a piece of paper, scissors, and a pencil. So just 3 things. So you can get your paper, fold it in half like that. Then you're going to put your hand on this side. Make sure that your little finger is right on the folded bit there. And then you can draw around your hand and then cut it out. And when you've done that, hopefully as you open it, ta-da, you've got 2 hands that open like that but are joined together. So why don't you have a go at that, and we'll hopefully hear how you've been getting on in a bit. Happy crafting, bye.
Hey! It's Friday night takeaway, Lauren. We just love it. Hope you're enjoying it so far, which is great.
Yes.
Well, I've got a question for you, Lauren.
Oh, okay.
Do you like gifts?
Oh, I absolutely love gifts. It's amazing, isn't it? You don't know what's inside.
You don't know what's
Right.
inside. I might have a gift right here. Let's have a look, kids. Oh!
Oh, what is this?
Well, you know, you've just said that you don't know what's inside when you get a gift. And what I love about gifts, I love all the wrapping paper and the box, and maybe like we've got on here, a little ribbon. They're amazing, aren't they? They're great things. Well, shall we just have a look what's inside
Yeah.
and maybe see if there's a gift for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, have a look.
My favourite. My
Oh,
absolute favourite. Maltesers.
look at that.
Yes. Love
I
Maltesers.
love Maltesers. I know you do. They're quite nice, aren't they? Well, Lauren, today we're actually not talking about sort of nice boxes and the gift wrap and the bows and all of that type of thing. We're not talking about maybe what you might get from your mum or dad, something like chocolate. We're actually going to tell you about different gifts that you get from the Holy Spirit,
Ooh.
which is amazing. So they're not quite like this, but they are gifts, and these gifts touch our lives.
Oh, wow.
And they help us do things as well, which
Yeah.
is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah. The gifts of the Holy Spirit help us to show the world glimpses of what God's kingdom is like.
They
Isn't it?
do, which is brilliant. And the great thing is that these gifts are available for everyone. That's for
brilliant.
us,
For you.
and it's for you as well.
For you.
Anyone who believes in Jesus and truly wants to share God's love with others.
Oh, wow.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah. I think
What
we should.
some of these gifts might be. Let's have a look at the first one.
Oh, the first one is miracles.
Miracles.
Asking God to use his power to do amazing things.
Wow,
Great
put that one there. I wonder what the next one is. Ooh, a bit of a big word, but this is
Yeah.
prophecy. What does it say
Ooh.
here? Encouraging people by telling them how God sees things.
Oh, brilliant.
That's a good one.
Oh, the next one we have is service, helping others to do God's work. Brilliant.
Great, that's a good one. I'm loving all these. These are all the gifts that the Holy Spirit gives. Let's have a look at this one. Evangelism, another big word.
Yes.
But what does it mean? Telling people who are not Christians about Jesus.
Oh,
That
great.
one seems quite simple in the
Yeah,
end, doesn't it?
actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's next, Lauren?
Oh, we have healing.
Healing.
Asking God to heal people.
Brilliant.
Healing, love healing.
We can ask God to heal people. Oh, what have I got here? Got a big world here, but it's called apostles.
Oh.
Well, finding new and different ways of doing God's work. That's what that's about.
Brilliant.
What's
Wow.
next? There's
We
some
have-
great ones, isn't
Yeah,
there?
those are great ones. We have faith, trusting God to do certain things.
Brilliant. Like that one. Got a few more in our
A few
box
more,
here,
yeah,
haven't we?
got
We've
loads.
got wisdom. Oh, I like this one. Understanding situations and how God would want things to be done. And all of these, by the way, these are the Bible references.
Yes.
And you'll be able to see those in a pack, I think, that you've got later on.
Yeah.
But they're all from our Bibles, where we can find
Yes.
these. What's
So
next?
the
Love?
next one we have is teaching.
Teaching.
People about God in a way they can understand. It's a great one, teaching.
That's a great one. And lastly, do you know, there are more of these gifts from the Holy Spirit. There's so many of them. We've just picked a few. But in the Bible, it tells about 18 of them. All these gifts that the Holy Spirit wants to give us.
Brilliant.
And finally, we're going to be talking about something else that the Holy Spirit gives us. Speaking in tongues. Well, that is all about speaking in unknown languages that help us to encourage others in prayer. And then some people can get a different gift, which is interpreting that tongue.
Wow.
And then they make it into English words and know what God is actually saying.
Brilliant.
Wow, these are
These
brilliant.
great.
They're so good, aren't they? Well, Lauren, is there one of those that you think the Holy Spirit has kind of given you?
Well, there's lots of good ones, but my favourite probably is teaching. Because one day I would love to become a teacher.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So I think
And that's teaching kids
Yeah.
about all the things you need to know, but also teaching kids about God as well. Wow, these are great gifts.
Yes.
But kids, it's really important to know that each and every one of these gifts from the Holy Spirit is really important because God has a special job for each one of us, which is great. And all of these different gifts help us to care for one another. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, have a think. Which one of these gifts you could say, Holy Spirit, I'd really like to be able to have this gift. Well, this is about awesome power today.
Yes.
And it certainly has been awesome. Thanks for listening.
I know. It's like your wedding day.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? I just love
great.
that. I just
Great.
love that we've all got our own gift that is given to us by the Holy Spirit and we can ask for it and He'll give us it. Isn't that amazing, Rich?
Well, I was going to go to the shop and get some because is this not like a shopping list of gifts that I can go and buy? I just get these, yeah?
No, I don't think so. You don't have to spend anything on them. They're just given to you by free by the Holy Spirit when you ask for them.
Oh, I was going to go and get a bag of kindness to share out. Two birds with one stone. If I get it, I can just share it.
Well,
no?
that is good. Kindness
Yeah.
is something we can share, but we don't have to go and buy it. But I think
Okay.
everyone's got one of those lists in their pack, haven't they, Rich?
Yeah.
Just to help remind you what gifts there are, and you might want to ask God for one of those gifts. In fact, we're going to talk about that a little bit later on in our Zoom meeting straight after this. If you've not got the Zoom details already and you'd like to join our Zoom, you can send a direct message to our Facebook page and I'm sure Claire will get back to you with the link for the Zoom because we'd really like to talk about this a bit more with you later.
Get on Zoom. But I think
Rich.
I think I might have to take this with me and have a bit of a
Yeah, have a think, have a pray, see which one you would like
Right,
the Holy
yes.
Spirit to give to you as well, because we can ask for certain ones as well. Sometimes they're given to us. We're all different, aren't we? So we all have a different gift.
And you might already have one of those gifts, so why not ask God to reveal one if you've already got it? Give it a try.
That'd be great. How did you get on with the craft, Rich?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. The kind of hand thing, I think I might have to do it later, so don't worry if you've not done it. Go back, watch it again and have another go.
But yeah, we're going to use our paper hands a bit later in our Zoom meeting as well. So hopefully you've been able to have a good go at that, but don't worry if it didn't go quite right because it's quite tricky, isn't it? That foldy bit.
It's a skill.
But
That's a gift.
I bet some of you can do better than us at it because you're all really good at that kind of thing.
I bet you're better than me.
Well, we're going to get back up on our feet now.
What?
I'm hoping that Rich is going to do some dancing this time.
More dancing?
Yeah, we love our dancing
Right, okay.
at Friday Night Takeaway.
Better warm up.
And we all know this one, and this one is God's team, and that's the great thing when we're all got a gift, we can all come onto the team with a different gift, and then we can all work together to get God's work done, and that is what this song is all about. So here's Abby, Katie and Lauren again with Great to Be on God's Team, an amazing song. Let's see you do your actions.
Get some dancing done, guys.
See you soon. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem with our song.
Technical difficulties. Who doesn't love a technical difficulty?
So we might have to see if we can do that in a few minutes. Because we wanted to play that song because we wanted to use our party poppers to celebrate being on God's team.
Party
Have you got your party popper? So even if we can't play the song, let's have a bit of a celebration that we can all be on God's team. Are you ready? Have you got your party popper? Share them out, remember. Give one to someone else in your family.
I've got two.
And let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we love to be on God's team. We love to have great gifts to celebrate.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to manage that song.
No. Have a look in your bag though, guys. You might have some other things in there left over, like this little thing. So I'm not too sure what it is, but it's in my bag. So why don't I have a go, open that up and see what it is. And don't forget as well to join us on the Zoom as well.
Brill, I think what we might be able to do, hopefully, is screen share the song at the end of the Zoom and then we can all dance along
Great
then.
idea.
But let's see if we can do that. But we're going to finish now. We're going to say goodbye, good night. We're going to be on Zoom.
Yes, we are.
So we'll see you there in a few minutes. Your link should be in the email you got about tonight. See you soon.
Thanks for joining us. Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. Bye.